Thank you, everyone, thank you, Uno, for inviting me here. And I'm humbled to be taking a few minutes to introduce myself and talk about my company and as well as just talk about my pride in the tech community here in Tanzania. So, founded Movin Technologies in Seattle, Washington, 2.5 years ago, in just a couple cities. I'm a Tanzanian. I left here when I was 16 years of age, educated in the United States. Technology has never been my first and foremost career, but somehow, some way, found my way into building really great technologies and partnering with a really great company, a team of people to form a very great company. So where we are today, in past, maybe I should just, and I'll give a little bit of a preface of where we're going. 2 cities, 25 cities later, we're going to 75 before the year end. It's an amazing growth path within a short period of time. Why Tanzania, and why am I here? Almost 2 years ago, we had envisioned this idea of building technologies in Africa, empowering Africans. One of my first and foremost desires is to, just like many speakers who've been here already and talked about, is how can we make Africa the hub of all things technology? And that was a burning question for me based on my experience, based on coming back here and seeing a lot of challenges in terms of if we have people in the United States and being able to order anything from handbags to food to everything else through a mobile app, how can we also contribute towards bridging that technological divide? That was a burning question. The more I asked myself that question, the more we were able to really start carving and building our technologies to cater to that. As I said, fast forward, we also asked ourselves the question is, can Africa supply our technologies in the future? We actually projected that we were going to do that or achieve that in perhaps 10 years away from now. And luckily, it's really strange that we're able to start doing that, and maybe we're able to start achieving that in relatively a short period of time, and that is probably 2.5 years. So we're cutting the timeline shorter, and we're really excited to not only be here, but also being able to start employing young Africans who can supply anywhere from 50 to even 100% of our technology to support our global markets out of Tanzania or out of Africa. I'm very excited to be able to not only contribute to the economic development of my birth country, but my people and the people and towards developing our own. And I'm a firm believer that Africa will solve Africa's problems, and Africans will provide for African solutions. So I'm very, very excited to be here. I'm very excited for all of you who are here and what you guys are doing. We're hiring. We're putting a lot of people into place. Support@movin.com. We're here for you. And I'm always available to ask and field any questions. I'm very excited to be here. Thanks all.